on the Raw brand here, the Red brand. Gunther successfully defended his world championship against his latest opponent in Damian Priest, the previous world champion, who Gunther had defeated for said title at SummerSlam, in what was, I thought, a better matchup than their first outgoing in the SummerSlam event. Gunther demonstrating why he is the ring general, why he's the king of the ring, and why he's the reigning and defending world heavyweight champion. It was a great matchup. It puts over Damian Priest as a fighting baby face. It puts over Gunther as a ruthless heel. But there's an asterisk, and I think that's what we're going to be looking at here in the coming weeks for Gunther. Gunther's title reign has been filled time and time again with others interfering, whether on his behalf, intentionally or not. It's going to get to Gunther to the point where he has not been able to successfully win a match without someone interfering. There's already a level of doubt casted over Gunther. And again, it goes back to SummerSlam. Finn Balor attacks Damian Priest, opening the window for Gunther to swoop in and take the World Heavyweight Championship like taking candy from a baby. And then you move on to the Sami Zayn program, where Sami Zayn talks to Gunther and he says this isn't the same guy that had ruled the Intercontinental Championship scene for 666 days, because there's already that level of doubt that Sami Zayn has already beaten Gunther. And since then, Gunther has not been able to win a match by himself. Case in point, Survivor Series, Finn Balor does it again. And it was clear that it bothered Gunther because he came out and delivered a big boot to Finn Balor, laying him out, regaining control of the matchup, trying to spin the narrative again, and powerbomb Damian Priest until he finally placed him in a submission hold that ultimately allowed Damian Priest to go out a fighting challenger and pass out. He didn't tap out, he passed out. But again, Gunther, that's the one thing against him. He has not been able to do it on his own. And that's going to eat up Gunther. He's going to develop a much more meaner streak. I think we're going to go back to the Gunther of the IC title reign, who was a ruthless champion, took no prisoners. He just decimates whoever is in front of him. So whoever the next challenger is for the world championship, I do not envy them, because you're going to have someone that is going to be incensed on proving something. He's already the world champion. It's already statistically proven that 80% of the time that Gunther has been under a WWE contract, whether it was an NXT UK, NXT, or the main roster, he has held some type of gold. And now, suddenly years into his tenure as a WWE superstar, this might be the most focused and yet angry version of Gunther. Whoever's next in line certainly will have their hands full. And I think whoever that will be, Gunther will take care of them. He'll take care of business, and he'll just keep moving on, racking up more days as the World Heavyweight Champion. But Gunther certainly needs to get a win here by himself. A clean victory, a decisive victory, because we can't keep going on and having that asterisk being attached to Gunther. It'll only harm his reputation. It'll only harm his credibility as a world champion, because he didn't need it during his IC title run. But because of other people diving into the business that is the ring general Gunther, it's preventing him from, I think, feeling fulfilled with this world title reign.